Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders, and we have taken the bodyguard contract from the last episode, and so we will now be dropping down to the surface to go do a little bit of protection. See, we have a VIP at a base in Detroit, and we've just received a garbled transmission from a local agent that the base will be attacked by the Majesty of Canopus, which is not great because we kind of have been working with the Majesty of Canopus, but at this point we kind of want, stuff. Money, salvage. We decided to go with, I think it was a 210 split on this for priority salvage, and the base, 210 split, and 257,400 C-bills for what we're going to be doing. So they're striking at the VIP, and they know our forces are not in position to come to the aid. We need a team of competent mercenaries, us more or less, to protect and protect the facility and our personnel. Now, according to Darius, they've got to be kicking themselves for letting their VIP out without more security. The screw-up is our payday, though. So let's drop on down and get involved with this.
Initiated.
Of course, we have Medusa in our Vindicator, Behemoth in our Shadowhawk, us inside the Blackjack, and once again, Decker is inside his little tiny spider. Commander, we need to protect the planetary government base and keep the VIP safe. As expected, we have multiple incoming Canopian units. Hold the base, keep the buildings upright, and eliminate any threats. Olivera out. Got it. Our employers are providing us with extra support. Ooh, what are they going to give us? Their point defense is set up around the base. Unfortunately for us, they're offline. Fortunately, though, we've got a team of local government engineers who can bring them back online. Escort them to the generators, and we can boost our firepower and repel the Canopian forces. Excellent. Let's go do that. So, this is where they are. Hold out for 10 rounds of combat. Ooh. Defend the planetary base, ensure all buildings survive, escort engineer APCs to base defenses, and destroy the Canopian vanguard. At this point, we see a random vehicle, and are you an unknown? Unknown vehicle, okay. Yeah, in the initiative order so far, we have 2 enemy units, a whole ton of turrets over here, which I believe we need to turn on. Decker here, our 3 medium mechs, and it looks like the APCs will be running on initiative 3. So where are our friends? These are our wheeled APC friendlies. So let's get Decker moving on over to him just to give him a little bit of cover. Pick Decker up into space with a high evasion. I'm tempted not to do this because they're going to move into range of Decker. So Decker is kind of playing a little bit of a stalking horse. I'm not super happy about it, but we will deal. Apparently this is fiery? Oh, that must be geothermal. Oh, I gotcha. Brace. Get ready for the heat. Decker's about to charge up. Got a light mech coming on in. Who it is he got? Staying just off our scopes for quite some time. Jeez. That is well within our line of sight, but unfortunately Decker couldn't see it. It's an interesting problem. Can I get anybody in range of him? It's not looking great. I think we may want to stomp up here then. Or we could reserve again, see what these other vehicles are going to be doing. I'm really surprised that this mech is not seen by now. We got to get in position to cover those APCs, but also into a position to spring any kind of trap that we like. So show me a covered position. Looks like this is the closest I can get with while still being covered. I could move right down the road. The Blackjack isn't exactly the weakest thing we've got. Can I jump you anywhere interesting? I can get you all the way up here. Oh no, that's sprint. I want jump jets. Yeah, I got nothing. We're just not seeing anything from the enemy, which is a bit of a problem. I'm kind of concerned about that. Do we jump? We'll jump for 4 evasion pips. Yeah, we're going to warm up, and that's not great, but we are in a polar biome, which is a lot better. Normally, this Blackjack has major heat issues. So we're 4 evasion pips, and we're braced in a nice position. Got the wheeled APCs rolling on up. Hopefully, they'll be able to get to the turret buildings to fix them up and make them work. A little bit faster. Hit the gas. Spare not to the horses. Enemy turn. What do we got moving? Oh, another unknown vehicle. So we're looking at least 4 contacts. One's a battle mech, although it's a light battle mech. And then we got 3 vehicles. 3 vehicles I'm not super worried about. I mean, they're vehicles. But that battle mech could be anything. Although, odds are it's a commando. Because they like their commandos. Rough terrain, 150% stability. I think we sprint. Just get him up here. I'll give him 3 points of evasion. It's not fantastic, but he'll be in range to do something next turn. That's really what we're kind of looking to do. I don't mind so much that he's taking a little bit extra stability damage. That'll be fine. Unless we're about to run into the mother of all, LRM missile barrage units ever, which is possible. I just don't think it's very likely. So Meal APCs, almost getting there. One more turn, maybe two. Or maybe they need to go to each turret. Where do we got the enemy coming from?
Hostile on sensors.
Okay, he's on sensors, but we don't see him yet, do we? No, it's going to be next turn that we'll have to reveal them. So we'll get Behemoth also sprinting on up here. Get her in range as soon as possible. I'll give her 4 pips. I'm a little concerned that might not put her in the right range to do what we want to do. But at this point, I just need to get her active. Did we detect anything else? I thought I heard a beep. Not at this time, okay. And here they come.
On my screen.
Are you going to reveal yourself? Yes, he did.
God damn. Let's do this.
Got a striker.
Commander?
Which is a bit of a problem. Alright, I don't want to get too far forward with Decker, because Decker is squishy. Squishy needs to be protected. So where do I move here that gives us a good shot, decent protection, that doesn't get nailed by absolutely everything? I'm going to reserve Decker. It's risky because
waiting for my opening.
This light mech's going to run up here. Oh, it's a Locust. Okay. I'm not as worried as I was before. Back when I thought this thing was like a commando with a large laser or something, was concerned. But he's got, what, an SRM-4, maybe? And a couple of machine guns? He went full speed on that one. Okay. I'm really tempted to punch him. Because he's at point-blank range. Hi, if I wanted to punch him... could you do that? That doesn't give me much evasion. If I wanted a death from above him, that would be a 60% chance of stomping on him. But if it works, I can almost guarantee him being dead. I think I want to jump this location here. Alright, me.
Warning.
You've done this once before. Can you do it twice? Yes, you can! Ooh. Now that was a way to open up. Knocked down, lost his evasion, blew up half of his stuff. That is a surprise that you do not want. Got a pilot injured and a knockdown. Excellent. So we've managed to not kill the battle mech, but remove most of it. Engineers are in position to disembark from the APCs. The vehicles will scatter and support you. Just keep those turrets online. You got it. More turrets, the better. Contacts moving on in. Who do we got? Got a Galleon. I believe he's got an AC-5? Hopefully he'll take a shot at nobody. But I do anticipate him shooting at my Blackjack. He could shoot a Decker, but Decker's pretty heavily evasive. He didn't. He didn't at all. Interesting. So you revealed last turn, I think? In any case. Decker, I'd like you to kill something. I think you can get up to full speed there. You can, okay. So we're going to step on this Galleon. Yeah, it's not ideal, but this will get him fast. It'll get him stepping on a Galleon. This could put him in range of something else,
Roger.
but I do believe that we can support him fairly decently from the Shadowhawk and the Shadowhawk and the Vindicator.
Attack.
So step. Vehicles are best destroyed by stepping on them. Anything else is kind of a waste of ammunition.
One less vehicle.
And hopefully that'll put Decker up at 4 pips. It did, thanks to his evasion buff. Wheeled APCs are rolling on. Now moving out to support us however they can. Called shot, right torso? Right torso. Pilot incapacitated. Thank you. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Because now I can just focus on saving Decker's butt. Because Decker needs help. Scorpion didn't shoot him. That's actually really confusing. Alright, let's get me in range. Well, not me. Behemoth in range. Behemoth packing her SRM-6s and her AC-5. She's a beast. If only we can get her into something really big and we can make her a true beast. Alright, so we got range here. Let's multi-target. Just kind of figure out what we're dealing with here. We got 85%, 55, because he's got 2 evasion pips that way, okay. I think, nah, it might be a waste of a multi-target, won't it? Let's just give B something to think about. Because that'll allow the Vindicator to come in. So open up, spread it out a bit. Autocannon hit, didn't even need the missiles. Should have just gone full missiles on one. And let's see what her SRM-6 manages to do to the other one. Hopefully a lot. But, well, why you no fire? Did I mess that up? Didn't think I did, but apparently I might have. Not there. Do I want to go? I'm just a little concerned about getting too close, and thus losing capability on the
Confirmed.
LRMs. LRM-10 is not exactly the best weapon. I've been thinking about swapping it out for an SRM-6, but it doesn't really seem to stack all that well with a PPC, you know? Alright, give him the business, everything you got.
Let her rip.
Ooh, that was the one weapon I really kind of wanted to hit. That was actually both of the weapons I really kind of wanted to hit, and neither of them did. He's moving. Let's see what he does. Decker, duck. Like, seriously. Incoming missiles at Decker. Most of them missed. In fact, all of them might have missed. That might have been a really good turn for us. Long-range fire going out from the APCs, and they killed the vehicle. Nice. So our turn once again. Let's step back here, because I'm not seeing anything on sensors.
Roger.
So we'll fall back just a little bit, get ourselves back into some form of cover. We don't want to be too exposed. It's nice to be kind of hidden, because that'll make everybody's life easier. So bring ourselves back up towards this forest here, and get Decker way the heck back. Now, what is being in geothermal? Only sinks 50% normal heat. Ah, that would have been bad. Luckily, Decker didn't have to hit anything because he could step on things. So stomping on out of there, pulling back nice and protectively. And these are all the buildings we got to keep alive. Quite a few buildings. All right, we got more coming yet? And got the APCs trundling along. APCs were incredibly helpful this round. They blew up this striker, and they blew up, technically they did blow up the Locust. After, you know, we put our foot through its face, but they did a good job. Alright.
Heads up, Commander.
More hostiles.
Hostile contacts inbound.
Alrighty, let's go out and see what they've got. Hopefully it's nothing too dangerous. I think I say that all the time, but I'm really hoping that it's nothing too dangerous. We are going to pass through geothermal, but I don't anticipate that being a problem. Let's see. Enemy contact, that's what we were expecting. Got two battle mechs and two vehicles. This could be an interesting problem. I'm sort of regretting not going full salvage on this mission because, you know, we've got a lot of battle mechs coming our way. Alright, let's get Medusa up to speed.
On my way.
And we'll put Behemoth in a nice defensive position. And we will stride up so that we can have a nice overlapping fields of fire kind of deal. Alrighty, facing over. We're all evasive, we're all nimble. Let's see what they do. I'm a little worried about him because it is going to hit his right side, but then again that PPC's on his left arm, isn't it? Got another Locust. Did the Locust sprint all the way up here? Because if so, I may step on him again. Alright, that's the first of the Locusts.
Orders?
Oh, this is too good of a shot not to take. Decker, walk here.
Heading out.
Yeah, this is kind of dangerous to me as well, but I think I can take him. Ooh, cost is only 10 morale if you're in high spirits. Nice. Okay, of course we're going to take a precision shot then. Because it's almost free. Just give me a... Let's try and leg him. Ooh. That was nice. Right leg destroyed. That's an automatic knockdown. That takes away all his evasion. And it makes him vulnerable to called shots. Good shooting, Decker. Enemy turn. Let's see what they want to do with this. Got their other mech moving up, so it is indeed another light mech. And it's a fire starter. Oh, I want you. I want you more than you know. Give me this fire starter. Alrighty. Medusa.
Orders.
Would you like to give me a fire starter? Did a precision strike on this fire starter. Can I not see this fire starter? Apparently I cannot. Okay. So we're going to have to move out a little bit, apparently. Face him in this direction.
On my way.
I want a fire starter. Because it's got so many support weapon slots. I mean, look at that. Medium laser flamer, MG flamer, flamer, MG medium laser flamer. That is hilarious on so many levels. Precision strike. Let's take away his evasion capability and blow off his leg if we can. Come on, cross your fingers for it. Oh, you missed with the PPC. I needed that PPC to hit. -1 to his evasion, but it didn't take out the leg like I wanted. Hopefully the APCs will be able to take care of this Locust for me. Because I think I'm going to have the Blackjack all... Nah. Shadowhawk or Blackjack? Ooh, long range shot. Oh no, sensor lock. Nice. And we've got a host of vehicles coming up from behind over here. This is a problem. We got to take care of these guys now. Alright, so this turn has to be the turn where we kill him. Voodoo, you got a shot. How's my 72? Yeah, I can spend the 20. And called shot right leg or called shot left leg? You've got 60 health per leg. You got 35 on this one, so I need to hit twice here or 3 times here. We're just going to go for the sure thing, blow off his leg. Yep, that's what we wanted. Right leg destroyed, that'll knock him over. Flamer crit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And there's the knockdown. Finally figured out that his leg is no longer there. The Behemoth might be able to finish this off with multi-strike on these guys. I can hope, because I really kind of got to deal with these vehicles over here. I am trying to keep them alive so I can steal the bits, but you never know. The Locust is, well, they're both down by 1 stage, so Decker will move before them all. Sensor lock, thank you, I guess. Okay, vehicle's moving them up. We got to get on top of them to step on them. Hi, Behemoth. Behemoth, you want to make my life so much easier and just kill everything? Because that would make my life ridiculously easier.
Aye, aye.
We're going to get her nice and close. Ooh, actually, that might not be good. Because her AC-5 is a medium-ish range weapon you get too close with, suddenly it's not all that accurate. Alright, can I multi-target and still get the called shots? No. So I either go for one or the other. That's actually a problem. So we do need an attack. I don't want to shoot you. I kind of do, but I don't want to. I want to guarantee taking him out. So go for another leg.
Roger that.
Pop him. Both legs destroyed.
Give 'em everything you got.
Ooh, hopefully we get most of that.
Might be some good salvage there.
I hope. Because I want that fire starter. Morale is back up to high. Decker should be able to finish off this Locust. Should be. Fingers crossed. He is evasive. Got vehicles moving up from the back. More vehicles moving up from the back. It's a concern. And the last truck is rolling on. Oh, I worry about critical hits because they tend to dish them. Allied turret. Oh, they got him. Center torso. Okay, that works for me. We can invest everything we've got into killing the vehicles.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, you want to go step on something? I worry about putting him in that because obvious reasons. Decker, go step on him. He is just getting all kinds of kills. Because he's nimble and we can move him into take advantage of situations. Oh, should have killed him because he'll be going on initiative too. That's a problem. We killed the wrong thing.
Destroyed.
Decker, duck, because it's about to incoming. Unless this wheeled APC can suddenly get like a downtown shot on this striker here. Which he might. He's only got a machine gun though, so he has to be at point blank range pretty much. No, they decided to move the guys over here first. That was a mistake. Because I'll be able to finish cleaning up over here. Alright, give me the Shadowhawk. Gonna pick up some speed. Keep that within sight range.
Affirmative.
We'll kill him, move on to the rest of the guys moving through the forest. That'll keep us nice and well protected. And that is, of course, the goal. So, good night, sweet
Let's
prince.
see how you like this.
Oh, I love having so many SRMs. I want more. Give me a
Reporting
Kintaro
vehicle
so I can bring
destroyed.
all of the SRMs. Do you think Amaya might give me her Kintaro? Because, well, no, it was probably blown up. Well, probably blown up with a dropship. It'd be really nice if I could steal it, though. Lady Kamea, give me your dropship, please. Or not your dropship, your mech. Alrighty, on to Medusa. Well, after all these guys move. So they got a sensor lock on him, which is nice. It'll make him more easy to hit. Actually, that might mean that we go first. Yeah, that means we go first. It's going to be a long-range AC-2 fire, but hopefully we'll be able to make something of it. Yep, 85%. Blast away. Structure exposed, but we didn't blow him up. He is dented, so he'll be more vulnerable next time.
Yeah?
Or Medusa, you know, could take him entirely. Can I get a pip? Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want a pip and a little bit of cover.
Location confirmed.
It's always better to have some evasion rather than none. Well, at this point in the game. That may change later on. Gonna shut off the medium laser. How much Pete is that? Yeah, I'm gonna shut off the medium laser. We're gonna rely.
Target confirmed.
85, roll it. There you go. I'm worrying about that. He hasn't managed to hit a PPC shot until then.
Vehicle trashed.
Alright, let's see who else is about to come out of the woodwork. Well, it's gonna be 3 more vehicles. Well, 2 more need to move. And this last one, I wonder if Decker will be in range to hit it. Don't think so. That is a pretty long trip. No sensor locks to go around, unfortunately.
Good to go.
And if I jump, can I see something? Yeah, I can see him if I jump. That works. Fly, Decker! Let's get this spider on the move. And, good luck. You'll need
Got
it.
it.
2 hits on the same target, and that kills it. Oh,
One for the scrap heap.
Decker is just a beast out here, and he's in a tiny little light mech. Now, if only they managed to make light mechs just a little bit better in one of the future coming patches, there will be... pilots like Decker will just be amazing. Right now, his light mech is great right now, but it's going to drop off hard. Once we start running into medium, heavy, and assault mechs, there's just no point to bringing a light mech. It's basically cannon fodder. I don't think there was much we could have done about that. I'm going to say not our fault.
Orders.
Medusa.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because he's the one who has to move next.
Move into position.
So I'm just going to slam him with everything I've got. Hopefully that'll kill him, and then we'll be able to mop this guy up, no problem. Not you, please. You. Every single weapon system.
Targeting for an alpha.
If you hit with the
strike.
PPC, that'll be great. There we go. That's the PPC we're looking for. Now, if only we can hit him on more important targets.
That's one less vehicle.
And allied turn. I think we've just lost our perfect bonus, because I think if we had managed to save all the APCs, then, you know, things would have been better on us. And sensor lock, not that it was needed, but we appreciate the gesture. Hey, Behemoth, do you want to fire from downtown so that I can... Oh, I don't need to cool off. Still, do you want to fire from downtown? You have a mech that basically doesn't generate heat. So I can just shoot everything every time. To be fair, she only has 8 shots with her SRMs, just because we only got 100 rounds of ammunition, which is a lot. I find it really hard to believe that 1 ton of ammo is 100 SRMs. Well done. You managed to wipe the Op-4 out. I can do an extract now. No need to get to our planned LZ. Awesome.
Mission successful.
So successful mission. Hopefully more fire starter parts, because I want that fire starter. I was kind of hoping to get it all, but then we blew up the torsos and stuff. Yeah, because damage travels after you blow up a leg apart. Ooh, so we did. So, destroy the Canopian forces, contract increased by 10%, ensure all buildings survive, contract increased by 20%, engineer escort to base defenses, contract increased by 10%, and destroy Canopian reinforcements, contract increased by another 10%, which means we got paid 386,100 C-bills. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if we have any other work. You know where to find us. For a little while, anyway. We're probably going to be moving soon. Oh, look at that. Not a single hit to any of us. Except maybe the blackjack? Because, you know, we did drop down on somebody, but apparently it's not showing any armor or structure damage. So we got out of that one perfect. And Decker managed to pick up 3 tank kills. Shadowhawk picked up because 2 of those mechs were blown up by the APCs, yeah. Alrighty, give me fire starter. Yes! We've got a fire starter. A wicked fire starter. Hey, 2 more AC-5s, another flamer, an LRM-10, 2 more MGs, another SRM-6, which is always great, and more ammunition for SRM-6s, which we could use. So, Yang, I need you to build me something. Because we finally have the parts to do it. And then we'll be able to put Decker inside that, and he'll be just zipping around and flaming and medium laser, and it's going to be beautiful. Don't ruin my dreams. This has been my dream since I saw the fire starter was in here and then checked out Sarna.
That mech you wanted is back online.
The fire starter is a dangerous mech for its tonnage. Carefully timed attacks with its flamers can shut down any mech and leave it open to punishment for your other forces. The FS-9H also makes a decent light hunter killer. Yes. Yes. Brand new fire starter. No. Keep it. Oh, I have no empty mech bays. Send the locusts. So we're going to send the Locust to storage, even though I had plans for it. And now we're going to go to Mech Bay, to Bays, to our brand new 35-tonner Firestarter H. Does she have all her equipment on board? Or do we have to... She does have all her equipment on board. Ooh, God. So we picked up a lot of flamers because of this. Oh, I'm so very, very happy. We're also at 2,158,365, which is not bad. Okay, so you have open 2 ballistic slots, 6 laser slots, no missile slots, 6 support slots, and 6 jump jets. I'm going to try and keep the jump jets because jump jets are always nice to have. It is a scout disabler, apparently. Do we want to try and buff up your firepower any to try and start hunting light mechs? I kind of want to keep the light weapons on board. Ironically, this makes it really good at close combat because it gets to fire all of these weapons in close combat. So if I look at the medium laser's 1 ton, a large laser's 5, I want to say? Large laser, how much are you? Yeah, it's 5 tons. So we would have a hard time finding a place for it. Because we'd need to pick up 3 more tons if we were to drop one of our medium lasers. This is actually probably decent enough as stock. If anything, I would just want to add more armor to it. But I think we can keep it as is. We'll see how it does. We may swap out a couple of flamers for more damaging weaponry. I mean, we do have a whole bunch of small lasers at this point. Well, by a bunch, I mean 3. Yeah, I think we'll keep it as is right now. But this will probably be Decker's new ride. We'll keep the Spider as a backup. The Locust was nice, but it's too light for what we want to do. So yeah, that's going to wrap things up for today. A successful defense mission protecting a VIP from the incoming enemy forces who are attempting to destroy it. We managed to pick up a fire starter out of it. Our Centurion is 25 days out from being done, and the next financial report is in 27 days. So things looking decently up. Anyway, I've been Turek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.